Welcome back to Crimewatch. There are several types of phone and email scams, but the basic premise remains the same. They prey on their victims' gullibility and greed. Please do not fall prey to such scams. In November last year, we featured various scams like the lottery scam, kidnap hoax, Nigerian and employment scam. In March this year, we also warned the public about the phone scam which involved the impersonation of Supreme Court staff and police officers. In addition, some 10,000 anti-phone scam flyers have been distributed to banks. From January to May this year, there were more than 200 cases of phone scams in which victims lost a total of more than $3.5 million.
Hello.
Hello， 你好，是康家庆先生吗
Yes.
首先我要恭喜你哈，因为你的手机号码被我们抽中了。
It all begins with a phone call. The victim would be informed that they have won a prize.
大奖是20万的，我们是在很多人里面抽中你一个。
是吗？那你先讲我手机电话号码先。
是96742470。
对啊。
那我真的要恭喜你了，因为这个大奖是很难得的。现在你所要做的呢，就是说你要往我们的户口号码上汇4000块，这个4000。
In order to claim the prize, the victims would have to pay administrative fees or other charges into a bank account. The payment would only end when the victims realize they've been cheated or when they run out of money.
谢谢你。
In other scams, the caller pretended they're from the Singapore courts or other government agencies. They lie to the victim that they have a pending case to be resolved.
你有笔欠款已经过期很久了，
那么我要怎么办？
我们现在有一个办法。
The caller would eventually ask for payment in order to absolve them from their cases. The caller may even threaten to harm a family member if no payment was received.
再见。
Another variation of such scams involves a kidnap ruse.
真的吗？我儿子叫什么名字？
华小虎。
我不相信。
不信你听听。
The caller would claim that the victim's loved one had been kidnapped and demand a ransom to be transferred to a specific bank account.
我不会伤害你啊。
During the call, background noises such as someone struggling and someone yelling for the victim for help may sometimes be heard.
Hi, I'm Edmund Chen. There will always be variations of scams, but the way victims are treated of their money will usually be similar. If you happen to receive such a phone call, do not pay any money in advance to collect a prize. Remember that legitimate lottery companies will never ask for upfront payment before the release of the winnings. Do not reveal a bank account number or other personal information over the phone. While it is normal, during the course of police work for investigators to inform members of the public over the phone on court dates and appointments at the police station for police statements, the police will never ask for money to be deposited into a bank account. The public is advised to be wary when receiving such phone calls. When in doubt, the public is advised to verify the caller's identity with the organization the caller claims to be from, even if the caller ID appears to belong to the organization. Call the police immediately if you are approached in a similar manner. In the case of kidnap ruse, remain calm. Find a way to contact a loved one immediately. For example, you can ask someone else to contact him or her using another phone. You can also ask the caller questions to confirm the identity of the loved one. For example, ask for his or her name, age, and physical features. Should repeated attempts at contacting a loved one fail, call the police.